Alright, what's going on, guys? Trev back again, here to bring you another video. This one's going to be doing a video giving my thoughts on the return of The Strain with Season 3 this Sunday night. Alright, and minor spoiler warning because I'm going to give my thoughts on the last couple episodes of Season 2 with the finale because I never did a review for it. And, yeah, so minor spoiler warning. I won't mention any names, but there are some character deaths at the end of Season 2 with The Strain, which, I mean, you can expect to see that anyway, right? So, going into Season 3. So, Season 3 does air this Sunday night with New York Strong is the name of the episode, and that's August 28, 2016. So, it's directed by J. Miles Dale. Don't know him. Man, I have really, The Strain is just such, it's a really great show. And last year, pretty much what happened was I was watching it, and I was going through it, and I was doing reviews for it and everything as usual, as I did for the first season. But what happened was Fear of the Walking Dead premiered, and it's on Sunday nights, and it conflicts with The Strain. So I almost wish The Strain was on a different night. I don't expect Fear of the Walking Dead to be on a different night because The Walking Dead's been on for, six full seasons, and it's always on Sunday. So I expect AMC to keep it to that. But it is unfortunate that they conflict because they're both on Sundays. So I'll still be doing my reviews for Fear of the Walking Dead straight through because it is Walking Dead, I mean, even if it's Fear, even if it's a companion series, it still has some really cool things for the comic book in terms of tie-ins and that I just love to see for The Walking Dead. But The Strain is another great series, man, and it's some of the people were asking me, to do reviews of the finale, and they were telling me, like, Trev, the finale was so good. And I just got so caught up in the launch for the first season of Fear that I just kind of forgot about it. And then now it's like, oh shit, yeah, the Season 3 of The Strain's coming up. And there's a trailer. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can check it out to the third season. And it looks like, let's see, I think it says, yeah. So the third season is going to have 10 episodes. So it's going to air from August 28th to October 30th. So it's going to end at the end of October. I really wish they would have started it earlier this summer. For some reason this year, they decided it to air August 28th instead of July 12th. Now, maybe that's because there's less episodes this season. I'm not sure. I also don't know if The Strain is going to get a fourth season. That's another question to me. It's like, okay, what are we looking at with this series? Is this something that's going to last a long time? Is Season 3 the last season? How is this going to go? But either way, man, the finale for Season 2 was fire. I just watched it last night, and because, thinking about The Strain and it premiering with Season 3 this weekend, I'm like, oh shit, I got to check that out. So I watched the last few episodes from Season 2, and amazing, man, the last couple ones, especially the last one. I mean, you have so many crazy things happening in different spots. You have some two huge character deaths, with one that really surprised me because it's a character that's been in the series since the very beginning, and I won't get into spoilers for who it is. Those of you guys who have seen it, but it was a big death, man, and it really shocked me when I saw it. I was like, wow, because I didn't think they would do it. But if you look at The Strain, I mean, the vampires in The Strain, they're not really your typical vampires, right? For anybody who hasn't seen it, they're like vampires mixed with maybe mutant vampires that are almost like zombies in a way too, because they become dehumanized, a lot of them. They don't have, a lot of them are not like vampires you would see where they have personalities and they can speak and stuff like that. A lot of them are like zombies. So it's kind of like their vampire idea of The Strain is like a merger of those three. It's like mutant zombie vampires. That's pretty much what it is. The stinger that they have, this kind of stuff. And it's really gross, of course, what they do. But I was actually thinking about it because I was watching someone on YouTube where someone was giving a speech on how we evolved, and they said in it, I forget who it was, but it wasn't Dawkins. It was somebody like Dawkins. But he said that it's weird if we were to see aliens, you might expect them to have a stinger because there are so many species of insects that have stingers. It's not even funny. Like, there's just so many. And if you think about the mutant vampires in The Strain, they do kind of have like a stinger, like it comes out of them, and it looks so weird and grotesque and unnatural and unusual. But if you think about it in terms of like, what other insects have, it's really not all that unusual at all. It's really like, it could totally exist, right? but it's just so grotesque, it's weird to look at. So anyway, I loved the finale for season 2 of The Strain, and I am very excited for season 3. I'm trying to think of how I can do it where maybe I could do on Sundays a review for, Fear the Walking Dead, get that done, do the predictions for that on Sunday night, and then watch The Strain, and then do a review for The Strain. It'd be pretty tough, but maybe I'll try it for the season 3 premiere this Sunday with New York Strong and see how it goes. Really love The Strain a lot. I think it's a great series. I think, going into the series, the way it starts and then getting into the second season in that, I really do feel like it does get better as it goes. And when you get into the second season, getting to see the city and having, tons of the zombie vampires, like when the train is going through in the finale and you see the lights come on, you see like just a field of zombies there, and they just go right through it. It's pretty damn cool, man. It's a great series. And it's very scary. It's scarier than most of the other series I follow or watch. It's definitely scarier than The Walking Dead. It's definitely scarier than Fear. Scarier than most of the series that I'm also reviewing and I'm also into. And I've been really impressed by it. It is great, and I almost feel guilty that I didn't review the season 2 finale when it hit last year because it was so good, and it's just like it fell off my radar. So, I'll definitely do a review for the season 3 premiere next week for you guys. And if any of you have been keeping up with The Strain, if you've been following the channel for the last 2 years and you watch my season 1 reviews of The Strain, I apologize I didn't finish with season 2 and that Fear got all the attention. I don't want to forget about The Strain because it's such a good show, and I love to watch it, and I like to watch it with you guys and do the reviews and hear what you guys think about it too. So let me know what you guys think about the season 3 premiere this weekend. Check out the trailer if you haven't seen it, and let me know if any of you guys are still into it or are you still watching The Strain. I am. I'm caught up now. I've seen every episode of the show, and man, it's really good, really good. I love the characters. I love Icorst as a villain. I love the Master. Palmer's even turned out to be a lot better of a villain than I thought he would be, So, and of course, I like the good guy team as well too. F and everybody, Abraham, awesome. So, let me know what you guys think about The Strain. If you're still into it or not, write your comments below. And if you like this video, if you do like The Strain, please let me know by thumbing it up. That tells me, hey, Trev, we want to see your reviews. We want to see you make some Strain videos this year because I can do it. But you guys gotta let me know if that's what if you want to see it. So thumb it up to tell me. And you can also share if you've got a Facebook. You want to share through to Facebook. I appreciate that too. And if you're new and you haven't seen any of my Strain videos yet, and you want to see my season 3 premiere review, then subscribe at the bottom left. That's it for this video. I'll see you guys again soon. As always, it's Trev, and I'm saying peace. Later, guys. I'll see you.